Hello everybody, it's Dry here and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see where we left off. I don't even remember. I do feel a bit shit today, so you'll have to forgive me. God. Want to die all day. Okay, right. Archmage's lobby. Why would we be in the Archmage's lobby? Probably because we're about to start the... Let me just go to quests. I just realized my light isn't up. Let me plug in my Halloween light. Because that's what it is. Oh yeah, there was somebody up there when I logged out. Why am I moving?
Hello, journeyman.
Oh, my controller doesn't work. Fuck. Right. I remember this. Fucking hell. We'll just leave her
Hello,
to
Master Wizard.
I've never heard the...
Alright, here we are, Winks and Shadows. The beautiful. We have a lot of shit on us, apparently. So we should probably go deal with that. We've got Dwarven Bow, Glass Maces, Elven Mace. All this needs to be sold. Let's put this on and let's head to the Imperial Market.
Something of a sore point.
Where's the...
I've heard others.
I think it managed to fast travel from outside. It's not detecting the game. Of course. Because it was set to detect Heroes of Might and Magic. Sorry. I completely spaced. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, so my mind's a little all over the place. Mainly because it's headache. I have a headache every day of my fucking life now. Game capture. There it is. Capturing full screen application. That should do it. I don't know how to stream, I swear. Are we good now? Ah, there we go. Right. Okay. So yeah, there might be a little less nonsensical chatting than normal. Just because I can't even think about words at the moment. So whatever comes out of my mouth is what you hear. And it might be nothing. I might just play fucking Oblivion in silence. I won't. But, you know, I could. It's great when you're about to go on vacation and you start to feel bad. It's always the dream, yeah. That thing makes a loud sound. Jesus.
What kind of Tell me more.
No. He loves us.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Alright, I'll sell you the bow.
That's a fair deal.
Let's sell one of these at a time. Because he doesn't have enough gold.
That's a fair deal.
That's right, we got a Mage's Staff of Paralysis now, which is pretty sweet. We have a lot of different capes. And hoods and shit. We have a Robe of the Apprentice. I'll hang on to it. Not ever gonna wear it. You know, it's like it's our mage robe. We'll keep it, even if it's trash. We have 15,000 gold. What the hell happened to my money?
Goodbye. Please come again.
We must have spent a lot of money last time. I don't remember on what, but I do remember having enough for a house. And now I have 10,000 less than a house. So I don't know. Probably on health potions and stuff, huh? That sounds like a thing I would have needed. How are we doing on those, by the way? 11 potions of healing. 22 potions of weak healing. Yeah, we definitely bought some, because I remember the Oblivion Gate quest. Or the Kavach quest, rather. Ruining my potion supply. That was actually legit hard. Which is surprising. To say the least. Hopefully the stream doesn't like shit itself this time, you know? Can I just have a nice stream, nice chill stream for once? Seems to be going alright so far. That's the dream. What cape are we wearing? Black and burgundy, that's right. That's right, we got a few new ones, but I think I'll still keep the one I have on. What the hell is that nonsense? Okay. Seems good. Let's put this in here. And repair. And change our armor. And then we'll start doing some Mage's Guild quests. So that sounds kind of fun. We're not much of a mage, to be fair. But we are a mage. Of sorts. Alright. I'm pretty sure we have a quest. This is the one. Go to Skingrad and talk to the Count. Well, talk to the Count's person. Let's see if we can get a book. I think I can manage. Maybe. Hello, Rex. Oh. Man, I've slept way too much. I'm still tired. That's the worst part. Sorry, I carry a torch in a building. What of it?
Good day.
Are you the Count's butler? No.
Good day.
It's you, right?
What?
What?
I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have...
Mikator. Must be that guy.
Stop talking.
No one likes
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
Wow.
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
What a dickhead. I didn't expect that. Where's the respect? Alright, well, we'll just sleep in his courtyard for an hour, 24 hours. As you do. Oh. I'll sleep in his courtyard as well, you know? Does it still work? Yeah, it does. I don't even need that, really, but it's fun to have. You never know when something will pop up in a video game. Except for every game I play is pretty okay. It's just Daggerfall that had tits in it. I don't know why.
do you bother me? Go away.
I do find it kind of weird the old Elder Scrolls had boobs in them. It's like, what the fuck? They really wanted to get those in there, didn't they? Why is he running? Also, it's very late. We're gonna have to wait till daytime, I think. Damn it. My timing is poor. I watched a video. I watched somebody streaming Morrowind. Base Morrowind or whatever. The wait time is instant. It's like, what the fuck? Just like 24 hours. Okay. That's nice.
You there. I have an update for you.
Not so much in Oblivion.
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
That feels a bit weird, but okay. I was just here to retrieve a book. Some secret meeting out in the middle of fucking nowhere. But I do like a secret meeting out in the middle of nowhere. Just after 2 a.m. Sure thing. I wonder why the secrecy. I mean, I know why, but not sure why for the Mage's Guild quest. Secret meeting, it's a trap. It might be. Oh my god. Grapes. Grapes! I love how no one cares if you just harvest their crops. I'll just be taking your hard work with me. Thank you very much. Well, if I ever do alchemy, I'll have a lot of alchemy ingredients. I never will. I already know. It's this fallacy that I'll have some sort of shit happening with alchemy, but I know better. Is this it? Doesn't feel like the place. South of the cursed mine. Why didn't you say right outside the fucking fence of the... whatever. Whatever. Also, hello, Delphi. Hope it's going well. Oh, that was not enough time. Like 4 more hours. 12, 1, 2. Nailed it. Ah, you don't look like the Count.
Well, well. You're late, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
That puts me at ease. As long as my body's being put to good use, you know? Oh. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of them. That's the Count, isn't he? He does know about our meeting. I'm sorry, Count. Why doesn't the Count have a weapon? You son of a bitch!
Show me what you've got.
Why? Won't!
So close. Yeah.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Makeda, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Wonderful. What were you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
He walked up with his fucking fists. What? Was he a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Makeda was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I just want a book, man. I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Sorry, didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now.
True that.
Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Thank you. I'll be looting these bodies, though, you know, as you do. Let me just find them. Iron dagger. Of course, he didn't kill anyone. Noob. 166 gold, though. That's not how you hold a dagger. I think he's doing it wrong. He's like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Or Wolverine, maybe. I don't know. Where's the rest of them? Have you seen any other corpses? Fuck this tall grass. How am I supposed to find them? That's a sheep. I thought... Oh. I heard myself just kick a weapon of some kind. Aha! I don't know why I took the Necromancer's robes. They're not worth anything, and I don't need them. Okay. Sure. Let's have a save. Let's go turn that in. And you'll be like, well, maybe we didn't tell you everything. Okay. To the University. If things ever get too dicey, we can just break out our Staff of Paralyze. That thing is super good. How long does it last? Curiosity. 8 seconds. It's a long time for Paralyze. You know what I mean? Not being able to do anything for 8 seconds, it's like...
You must be the Arcane University.
If this is a MOBA, you'd be dead. Instantly. Thankfully it's not a MOBA. Because I won't play it.
Well,
Dr.
have you been to
Mepolis.
Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
A bit of smug for what you just sent me to do.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign.
He didn't.
I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
I was fine. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
He's a vampire. Wouldn't the people of Skingrad wonder why their count has been alive for hundreds of years? No? I don't know. Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
It's possible he hasn't been count for hundreds of years. I guess I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in
Who's
exchange,
this council?
he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does he aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
I wonder why. You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers, Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
Better not.
You have done your job
Put you in the dirt.
admirably, and I thank you for it.
Does that mean I get a promotion?
Your services to the guild will
Yeah.
not be gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet.
Ooh.
May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
I like amulets. Let's see what it does. Now that we can actually wear them. Although, is it going to be better than Cruelty's Heart? Probably not. Swellswords 18 points on self. It's actually not terrible. Look how much it's worth, fucking hell. It's worth 7,250 gold. What the hell? Strength and willpower plus 8 is also pretty strong. Because that puts our strength at 90 in our willpower, which is our magic regen, and how much fatigue we have. I think Cruelty's Heart's better for us, especially since our willpower is so damn low. Give me a new task.
I have a new task for you, and I assure you there are no necromancers involved.
That sounds reassuring.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province.
Ooh.
Qarl is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Erlov in the Archmage's Tower.
Sick.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Erlov should be waiting for
Greetings,
you.
guildmate.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Here? This isn't I'm supposed to go in here. Yet I'm going in. Ah, you must be the
You're
council.
about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders.
I do.
Look into it for me, will you?
He's a head.
You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Alrighty.
It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Sounds fair.
I eagerly await your return.
So these two council members?
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you.
Master Cunt.
So
more
go
like.
about your...
Jeez.
You too.
Very well. We'll leave Old Man and Master Cunt to it, and we'll leave for this place, which is close to Hero Hill, thankfully. Do I need to go deposit anything? We could do with... I don't think I picked up much. No, everything's like a pound. We're fine. First things first, I know the drill. Save the game. I don't trust this Oblivion as far as I can throw it, you know? Crash when it feels like it. Hopefully we can go a while without at least one. Alright, we don't actually want to go to Hero Hill. Oh yeah, we have a horse. Completely forgot. Fancy. I have been in the mood to play this. Unfortunately, I just haven't felt great. I was gonna play this hours ago. Just couldn't get out of the bed. Okay. Let's go to this. Is this? No, it's Ayleid Ruin, wasn't it? What? Is it a cave? apparently. It's a cave that leads to an alien ruin. Even more fascinating. I guess so. I've always liked the ambient music / sound from Oblivion's caves and ruins. Of course, I love all the sound in this game, except for the bear. Nobody loves the bear. The music in this game is always. Oh. I'm gonna be a bit distraught if the new Elder Scrolls music is not very good. They're not even having the same guy do it. It's like feels like blasphemy. Jeremy Soule is Elder Scrolls music, you know? Which way do we go? That's where we came in. Maybe I should fully explore this area then. Instead of running off half looking at the room. Although I think this is where we go. Yeah, that leads into the ruin. You don't see too many caves that lead to alien ruins. I like the idea of dungeon mixing. Skyrim does that a fair amount with the caves leading into Dwemer ruins that are filled with snow elves. Falmer. Couldn't remember what they're called. The blind, crazy looking things. For some reason, I knew them as snow elves before I knew them as Falmer. Which is weird. Okay. That'll be all. Yeah, I just like the idea of going through a cave into a dungeon or something. Most of the dungeons, like, you go into an alien ruin, you know, go into a cave. It's just a cave. The Wild Elves. Can I take this book? It's worth 80. Yeah. Magic from the sky.
You have business here? Don't tell me Qarl sent you.
Oh, he did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help?
Yes.
No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Just happens I'm a fucking genius, so it's alright. Get this going.
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Ooh, I should sit up a bit. I think my bad posture is starting to get the better of me. Believe me, I have very bad posture. How far over this fucking camera? It's a smaller square than normal, so I can't center it. There we go. Whatever. Pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Sure.
What a waste of my talents.
What do you mean? This is a glorious use of your talents. I do like all the Elder. Me too. Who doesn't like their elders? I don't. They're grumpy. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls are great. Easily my favorite game series. On mein Guts. Hopefully this isn't stealing. Because I'm taking them all. I think I need them. Elder Scrolls music. Yeah. Same.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
I have.
I've had my fill of the place, that's for sure. And I've got the scars to prove it.
I wish Oblivion
Once
had beards.
we figured out the pillar reacted to spells,
It's quite annoying.
we tried out a few. I think I was only unconscious for an hour or so, but that was enough for me. I'm trying to help Qarl as best I can, but I'm not going near the thing again.
Fair enough.
I don't know how much Qarl told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But we lack anything like that. Qarl might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might...
Okay, so we need a book.
Good day.
I hate that Oblivion doesn't have beards. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that they never bothered to implement beards. Especially when Nords are a thing, you know? Like, Nords are known for their Viking-esque bearded personas or whatever.
What do you want now?
But they're all beardless cunts in Oblivion. Oh well. It's still my favorite game somehow. Even without beards. Ooh, baby. Okay, we need that book.
If there's anything I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Jesus, what a downer.
What a waste of my talents.
No wonder they haven't got anywhere. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's see. I think it makes something that makes like Elder Scrolls games really good is the fact they're in first person. Like if it was a third person game only, it would be a very different game, especially since the controls in third person are awful. But aside from that, like you don't get a lot of first person RPGs, do you? Like The Witcher is third person.
What can I do for you?
Stuff like that. Like all the good ones are third person generally.
You got the book, eh? Good for you.
I think the first person
I'm trying
is
to
good.
deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Sure. What? I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can translate them.
Okay.
So I have to read a thing first.
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions.
Sure.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to read this. Magicasilla. A lot of free Welkin stones. Feels good. Magica Loria. There could be different kinds of magic. Av Mafre Nigaya. Okay. Sure. Of Molog Adamais. Fucking witchcraft is this? I think it's more nice in first person. I do
Be
too.
careful.
It's more immersive, you know? Like you see your hand, you see a torch.
What
So
do
if you see a
want?
whole character holding a torch. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the beginning, I guess. Was this one?
It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies.
Okay, it's fortified magic.
It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be perhaps a spell that damages Magicka.
Fortified magicka, damage magicka.
Mafre seems to translate to frost. According to this, it translates to from fire.
Alright. Fire, frost.
Okay.
Damage
This is kind
magicka,
of
buff
exciting.
magicka. Got it. Just in case we use our scrolls without any gains. We're gonna use these, because... Oh, we can use our fireball, surely. Okay. Now we need fortified magicka. On self. That can't be right. It wouldn't be on self, because that doesn't hit the pillar. Was damage magic one? I don't think so. Did I just fuck it up? I might have.
Go ahead. Oh. Mafre. It means magic. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I think I did it in the wrong order. Maybe we gotta go around the room and do it like this. So we'll do buff magicka. Fortify magicka on targets. Okay. I think the world feels bigger in first person. Don't know why. Well, it makes sense. It's because you're seeing it in a bigger screen, I guess. Did I fail already? I don't know. Maybe let's try them all and see what happens. And I don't think it's working. If I'm quite honest. Or maybe I have to hit him so rapidly. So we damage magicka. Target. Touch. Did I win? No! Is there an order I have to do it in? There must be. How do you know, though? I guess as long as it's not shooting a fireball at me, or a lightning thing at me, we do it right, yeah? Okay, so fireball is fine. Now let's hit it with frost and see what happens. Okay, we're almost there. So, buff magicka or damage magicka? Let's try damage. Ah, we got it. That's on self. Fuck. Solve the puzzle of the pillar, opening up the ruins of... I like it. I'm so good! I'm a master.
Well, would you look at that?
Look at it.
Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all.
I mean, that's...
If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
I think you're... What that translates to, if there's anything dangerous, you get to kill it. Which is fair enough.
Watch your step.
Do we not have a torch with a sword? I guess we have to unequip our shields. I like having a torch. Just feels more adventure-like when you have a torch in your hand. You know what I mean? Even though I could just use the light spell. Oh god, I hate those. Ah! Get fucked. That's not what I wanted. Go, Skeletor. Kill him. See if Skeletor Guardian does anything. I feel like he's probably getting tricked. See my computer score. Got more stock of RTX 2060 cards. To return the one I got and grab a cheaper one that came in stock for saving $30. I mean, $30? I wouldn't. If it's only $30, I would be like, well, just keep the best one you got, really? It's $30 for... In the grand scheme of things, isn't that much. I would say it's not even worth going to the store for. That's just me. Of course, not everyone would agree with that. I'm not rich by any means, of course, but I do have a... I have like $60 in tax return money that I still... I have to go to the bank to claim. I'm just too lazy. From last year. That's the level how much I value that. Someday. I don't know. Is it that big of a difference? Guess it comes down to Asus, the one I have, versus EVGA. EVGA looks better. You mean the card looks better? Like as in visually? That's all personal preference, really, isn't it? Do you look inside your PC much? To the point where it matters? Some people do. I can see inside my PC all the time. I don't have a case side. I just leave it open. I do have a case side, but I leave it open anyway. I mean, the visual aspect. I understand, because I have red fan lights all over my PC and stuff. My card looks pretty cool, but I didn't buy the card for looks. I'd say that's entirely up to you, my friend. Depends on what you want. If you want it to be visually, sexually appealing, I say go for it. What's this? Oh, fuck. That's not good. These ghosts are nasty. Oh. Okay, why aren't they coming to get me? I'll come to you then, you bastard. Whoa! My Claire sword is pretty good. And it is enchanted. Even though the enchantment's worn off, it still does magic damage. So I can kill ghosts. I've always hated these things and found them kind of discomforting. Something about them. Kind of dying here. We just have a hangout over here. Oof. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Any loot? Because I do love loot. No loots. I guess their ectoplasm will have to be enough. I should probably rest. I think Oblivion's good, but I like Skyrim more. That's fair. Skyrim has a lot of great things about it. But the thing is, you know, it was a lot newer. Their tech is a lot better. The combat in Skyrim is much better. Stuff like that. But I think as far as the world goes, I actually prefer Oblivion. I like Zero Deal more than I like Skyrim itself. Oh, Jesus. But also, I have a lot of nostalgia for Oblivion that I don't have for Skyrim, because I didn't grow up playing Skyrim, I grew up playing Oblivion. And Morrowind. Well, I did grow up playing Skyrim as well, but you know what I mean. It was a lot more recent. Even though it's 2011 wasn't really recent anymore. I think every game has something good going for it. If you like Skyrim, Skyrim has much better mods, I'll tell you that much. The amount of Skyrim mods is crazy. People are still modding the shit out of it. And modded Skyrim is fantastic. Ah, piss. That one has a sword. I'm actually looking forward to doing a modded Skyrim playthrough as a necromancer. I think it's gonna be fun. I did plan on doing that recently, but I didn't ever get around to getting all the mods installed I wanted. So I'm too lazy. Also, I kind of don't want to have too many Elder Scrolls things going at once. An Elder Scrolls playthrough, you don't just start an Elder Scrolls playthrough and it just ends, you know. These things take forever. I'm going to be playing Oblivion until I'm 35. Not true, but I mean, it feels that way. Now put that in perspective, I'm 31, just in case you didn't know that. So the next 4 years I'll be playing Oblivion. Oh, God. I could beat it. It's the rate I stream things, I guess. The thing is, you gotta do what's kind of popular for your channel, and not so much what's not. So I don't stream a lot of Oblivion or Skyrim or whatever, because they're not very popular. And I like variety. I like to mix up what I do. But I always have to do, you know, the Rise of the Witch King, Beef Me Too stuff. And I kind of got to work around that. So, I only have so much time to put out videos for this kind of stuff, which makes it take forever to get through. I think it's probably like that because I was 2 years old when Oblivion came out. Yeah, that's probably the case, man. I was it's coming out 2000. I was out of high school. I think this came out in 2006. I graduated in 2005. So, Jesus Christ, that's crazy when you think about it. What's happening? Ah, stairs. Time goes by so fast. Like, it is crazy how fast time goes by. Still can't believe it. What the hell is that? Let's take this, whatever it is. Ancient Elven Helmet. Ooh. What if I put it on? Oh my god, we're so fancy! It's just 2 armor, though. Doesn't really do anything. Cool, though. I still prefer my hood. Especially for all the buffs. Oops, I forgot that does that. Found an object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Skeletal. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, just kill these. Oh, they all have swords, which is good because that means I get to loot them. Ah, we leveled that. Very good. Oh, let me move. Oh, I'm so close. There's more. Shit. Also, where the fuck did... I'm trying to loot. Come on. He dropped his sword, but he dropped it, like, through the staircase. That's annoying. I don't get any loots. I got one at least. Also, there's that, which is a bit... We're still wearing the helmet? Maybe we need the helmet on to be talking to the ghost. I don't know. First things first. We need some health. God, our heal spell sucks. Not only does our heal spell suck, our skill at casting heal spell sucks. That's why we're really reliant on potions. More so. I hate when I miss power attack. That's bad. Oh. Not like this. Oh my god, he hits hard. Okay. We need a potion. I'm not going to be able to out-heal power skills from this guy. See how he likes this. We should dodge. Get our dodge on. Ooh, nice shot. Not. Oh man, our bow does nothing. Look how shitty it is. Luckily this guy's archery skills are better than mine. If he's aiming for the fucking stairs, that is. Oh yeah, we can zoom in, can't we? Got him. Hell yeah, I'm an Argonian. Argonians for life. His name is Wanks and Shadows. The fourth. And he does just that. Every Elder Scrolls game has a Wanks and Shadows. I can hear the sword. Oh well. I don't think we're gonna get that guy's weapon. No problem. Let's go talk to this Spectre. You bad? Of course he is. You're not the only one who can summon skeletons. Dickhead. I always thought liches sound like a bit like dogs. You dog. Yeah. They do look cool though. Boop. This was what every necromancer aspires to be. A half-naked fucking zombie centurion. I don't know. Why not? Okay. Maybe we can heal? Yeah. The best way to heal is just wait. Wait an hour. Let time pass you by. Tell you one thing I do miss about Skyrim is the lockpicking. I don't hate this lockpicking, I just definitely don't prefer it. Oh my gods. Very good. Smuggler's boots, fortified sneak. And 5 gold, wow. That's actually not a bad chest. Spazzing out. I wonder what the new. I wonder if they're gonna. Surely they're gonna come up with a new lockpicking system. 400 gold. Holy shit. That's a lot for a box. But Elder Scrolls 6 is surely gonna have a new lockpicking system. It'd be stupid if they didn't. Sure. We'll learn Flame Touch. We already learned Fortify Magicka. Right on. So we just need to get out of here and give this helmet to Skalil. My endurance is being drained. Now I can't move. I can't even power attack. I'll just swing. He's gonna drop a dwarven sword. I can see him holding it. Goop. Ah, 433 of. I'm very over-encumbered. Maybe we wait an hour, it'll wear off. Come on. There we go. Fuck. Blowing through repair hammers. Okay, it did wear off, thank God. Hello, Mr. D. Hello, Baker, 2001. How goes it? Okay. Seems good. Where are we now? Let's right back to the beginning. Skyrim style. Yeah. Cool. I always liked that feature. I always thought it was kind of weird that every cave had a way back to its beginning. But I also didn't mind it because, you know. Who the fuck likes to backtrack?
Go ahead, please.
Alright, you're not the right person. You're not the one we seek. She'd be like, wow, you did a thing and you found a helmet. You're amazing. I'll be like, I know. Of course I am. Fucking Debbie Downer.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Hell yeah.
Maybe now that the project has had some positive results, we can go home. I'd give just about anything to sleep in a real bed again.
You can sleep in my bed
What a
anytime.
waste of my talents.
Anytime. I don't have a bed. Oh, yeah, I do. I have Imperial City waterfront house, don't I? Oh, yeah. Then we can have lizard sex. Oh, God. Alright, let's go out and give us helmet, I guess. I like how we wore it out. My dad have played all the Elder Scrolls games, and I have not. Very nice. Oh, shit. Ah, great. I did say we were going to do one of these. And we are. But not with this much weight. So we're going to turn this in first, and then we'll come back and close an Imperial. We'll close a Oblivion Gate after the quest. After I sell. I've played most of the Elder Scrolls. I've played only a smidgen of Arena. There's a couple off ones.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest.
There's one called Elder Scrolls Battlespire, which is it's an old weird one as well. There's also one called Redguard. But they're not part of the official series, I guess. They're like spin-offs from back in the day. I haven't really played those. I've played everything else.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I haven't played Arena.
Any new books you've been reading?
I've been trying to
I
get.
played a very small amount of it. I've watched Arena being played twice, actually. So I guess you could say I've kind of vicariously played.
Mysterious act affair. It's a fairly interesting read.
How do I
That sounds interesting.
see it here? But not quite. You hear about the new Elder Scrolls? Who hasn't heard about the new Elder Scrolls?
I hope the work at Vatican goes well.
I've seen the trailer. It didn't really show much. That's about it, really. There's also an Elder Scrolls game coming out for the
What's
phones.
This? Some sort of alien artifact?
I don't know what to say about that.
Well,
one.
well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Elder Scrolls Blades or whatever it's called, I think. You took my fucking helmet.
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Dude, me too. He's got about the most beard you can get in this game.
Take care.
My god. What a man. Ugh, he's exposed my fin. Son of a bitch. Well, let me just put that on. Yes, do it. Do it. Like Dark Lord Lizard Boy. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. Cause I'm a bit burdened. I don't have Lydia to carry my burdens, you know. Sworn to carry your burdens. Hope Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be good. It will be. I mean, you can pretty much guarantee the Elder Scrolls 6 will be good. How the fuck could Bethesda screw up Elder Scrolls 6? It's possible. They could fill it with
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox.
tons of things that don't need to be in it, like paid mods and too much DLC. And,
Oh, it's you.
but I think overall it'll be a good game no matter what, really. I'm sure the story will be fantastic and everything. Bethesda needs it to be. They used up a lot of goodwill with Fallout 76.
What kind of... What can I interest you in?
I had, like, no interest in Fallout 76 at all. Like, I've had my fill of Fallout.
That's a fair deal.
I wouldn't even buy a Fallout 5 if it came out at this
You
point.
drive a hard bargain.
And I played the shit out of the old ones. They're too depressing.
A good price
I don't
or a
know.
good custom. That's
They're
a fair deal.
so bleak, and I don't really like the time period it's set in. I don't know. I'm just selling these capes I can't wear with it. Might as well. We'll keep that amulet. That's worth a lot. Wordlord's cape. We'll actually keep that now.
Thank you.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Good.
Because we can only wear the capes that have a T on them, technically. Because they take the tail slots, which is why we don't have a tail. But if you want to wear a regular cape, it takes your necklace slot, which is a bit... You know, it's a bit annoying. Why the fuck should my cape take my necklace slot? Most of the necklaces are pretty powerful, so... The tail slot's definitely the option we should go with. But the normal capes that you find in caves and people are all fucking...
Bye. Please, come again.
necklace slot, which is stupid. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But whatever. We do have a bunch of Welkin stones. We actually don't need any of
What
these.
kind of... Have a look at
All
my
they do is
wares.
recharge your mana.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
This is a quest for needing them later. Varla stone. We'll keep the Varla stone. I can't remember what those do.
Goodbye, please.
What do Varla stones do? Or does Varla stones... Recharge your enchantments? Is that right? I don't remember. I think that's right. Sounds right. Alright, well. Let's go back to our house, make as much carry weight as possible, and then we'll go into an Oblivion Gates. Can't wait for that. Last Oblivion Gate I did, of course, the video corrupted and didn't... You know, the people of YouTube didn't get to see that. So hopefully we can get a proper Oblivion Gate. They're all the same, so once you see an Oblivion Gate, you see the rest of them. That's the problem with them. They're not very different.
What brings you here?
That's why I prefer to not just chain to Oblivion Gates, because it gets a bit dull, you know? You gotta break up the monotony of Oblivion Gate closing with something else. Yes, we have a lot of I should have sold all these books. We have so many keys. I should have really got the keychain mod. I think I was using that more Oblivion. For some reason I didn't use it this. It'll save me some scrolling. Where do we put... Let's just put all books in here for now. I'll go through them later. Get every pound that we can carry. And we'll put these in here too. I don't even have a soul trap, so I'll put carry them around. Silver nugget doesn't weigh anything, so no problem. We probably need more repair hammers. Oh yeah, we can level up. The stores are going to be closed. I'll have to wait. These drinks are really good. They're much better than they should be. Okay, right, I wanted to start upping my speed because I was sick of how slow I am. I really want to up my personality, but... because I can't get my barter skill above my personality level, I believe. So the longer it stays low, the longer my barter skill stays low. Which doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of things. Plus make less money. I just want to be able to invest into a store and make it, you know... make them have more money to pay me with. It's a nice feature, but it's not a feature some stupid bastard without any skill can actually use. So, oh well. Alright, let's go get some repair hammers and we'll go for a second thing. For a thing. Hello, DP. It's going. Other than feeling like death. Alright, I guess. How is things in DP land?
Quickly.
Enough cookies for everyone? I hope. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll have some armor I can buy. I'd like to upgrade out of this orcish stuff. The orcish looks cool. It served us well, but...
It's my pleasure.
I'm ready for some ebony, you know what I mean?
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I'm not going to get it from here. 59%. That's probably the best we'll do. Wait. I'm not wearing my haggle shirt. Teabaggle haggle shirt.
Good day.
There it is.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon.
Indeed, I'll give
I
you
have
cookies
a large
too.
selection of both.
Fantastic. Everybody loves cookies. Who doesn't
Thank-
love? Who doesn't love a
PC
cookie or thousands? All right.
seeing you.
That should see us through. Let's go close an Oblivion Gate. Yay! Where was it? There's one here. I guess we could just do that one. Oblivion Gate's an Oblivion Gate, right? You gotta close eventually. Is there any point of closing the Oblivion Gates? Besides obviously getting the sigil stones and loot? I think maybe? Oh, look at it. It's so blurry. I'm trying to get like a nice screenshot. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get the angle right. There's no danger around here. In we go. To hell. Oh, this one's not too bad. Jesus Christ, there's a deer. Elk, moose, whatever the fuck that is. Ah. And there's storm Antronox now. They were a lot of frost Antronox, which... There's 3 of them around the gate. Oh my god. Okay, well this might not be easy. These are like the most powerful Antronox, so that sucks. And we kill him to... Kill him alright. Well, mainly because that one's just standing there like a dipshit. when they do hit me, it hurts. Yeah. What you looking at? What are you looking at? Smack it in his face. Shut your mouth. Why is he not attacking me? Not complaining, but... Oh! Now I'm complaining. It hit hard. Fuck, did I bring enough potions? I hope so. Oh, fuck! What a dildo. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm being very frugal with my potions. Maybe I shouldn't be. I could have just had a potion. I just didn't want to use all my potions right away. God damn it. That's what I get. Never be too frugal with your potions. Alright, let's try that again. Fucking bastard. You bastard. This time it's personal. Wait. Hold on. This is not the same Oblivion Gate. Are they randomized? What? I didn't know that. They fucking randomized Oblivion Gates. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be the same layout. That's interesting. It's not really, but I mean, I played this game for a long time, and I didn't know that. It blows my mind. Alright, well, I'm more than happy to step into Oblivion Gate without a fucking bunch of Frosted or Stormancer knocks in front of it. You know what I mean? Have at me, bitch! Don't worry, there's always enough of these for the rest of the world. Okay, go, just want to say hi, see you somewhere, sometime. Alright, see you, DP. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. I'll stay here and do this. I mean, the Oblivion Gates do look cool. I mean, look at that. That's pretty shank. I wish there was a way to hide the UI in this game. Like Skyrim, you can turn the UI off. I think maybe only with mods. It makes for some fun screenshotting. I do love screenshotting for some reason. It's like one of my faves. These things paralyze. Fuck those things. I hate these things. My time in Kavach has taught me anything is that these things are hell. In mass numbers, please. Oh, don't heal. Come on. Is there one behind me? Or is there a little spider danger? We're fine. I love how when they die, they fold up and they just look like a spider. Isn't that cool? Except for the tits, obviously. Just ignore those. Can't wait, there's enemies nearby. I could just go straight for the tower, but I generally like to explore and get all the loot. Which, yeah, do I have to? Okay, let's just go in the tower. Most of the time it's not worth exploring around these. I say that. Sometimes it is. Or just could go into the tower. It's possible that none of these towers connect anyway, so we'll see where it gets us. Okay, let's watch. We have a chance for a sneak attack. Might as well. We can initiate all combat with a sneak attack bow mode. Feels good. Oh, looks like we're going up. Guess we'll heal a little bit. Okay. These places are very sinister. spikes. I do like the feel of these things. Like they feel very evil. And of course I like evil stuff as a theme. Like Dark Lords and evil towers and all that shit. I think that's cool. I love a good pointy spike sticking out of a tower, you know? I live for that shit. And undead armies and stuff like that. That's my jam. That's why I like Mordor. I think Mordor's cool because, you know, Dark Lord Sauron, and you got like big towers like Barad-dûr and Minas Morgul. The armies. Even though the armies are not as cool. How many hours do I have in Oblivion? That's a question I can't answer. Because most of my time in Oblivion is on a console. I would say easily 1,000 hours. But, you know, I have 211, I believe, on the Steam version of Oblivion. Which is not entirely true, because that counts the More Oblivion mod, which was basically a Morrowind playthrough. So I wouldn't count that particularly. How does this work? But I played a lot of the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions. The first version I got was on Xbox 360 when it first came out. And I played that a lot. And then I played it on the PS3 later. A lot. Don't ask me why. I played them on both, but I did. Is this the same? Is this the one I came up? I keep having this hankering to, like, hold shift and look over the edge, like this is fucking Minecraft or something. That doesn't work, and I'm gonna fall to my death if I do that. I think that's where we came in. I don't know which tower leads to where. It looks like this is one of the confusing ones. Figure it out. Figure something out. Let's go in this one. I agree the towers look awesome. Feels like invading hell. It does. And I think that's super cool. It just has, they just have such a unique architecture, you know? And just evil things look cool in general, but it just has a cool vibe to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. Just that brood cage. Open by a switch. Bye, have a good time. That's the slowest falling I've ever seen. Tornado gate control. That's probably something we needed. Jesus. Could have been bad. I think that opened. Oh, okay. There's a storm engine downstairs. Of course there is. Well, I want to see what's on that body, so I'm going in. Oh my god, he got impaled. Brutal. So this is one of those ones where you don't actually have to explore around. You just... The tower itself is a fucking maze. Not so much a maze as you have to, like, out of range. I'm getting hit, but he's not. What the hell? This guy's range is farther than mine. I don't like that. Sure what I think of that. We fire a billion shitty arrows at him. They don't stick to him though, so I can pick him up. If I'm so inclined. Why would you die? Nice. Feels very petty picking up your arrows. But it does save you a lot of money. Well, saves you a lot of arrows. I'm not worried about the money so much. How much money do I got? I think I almost have enough for a house again. Almost 20k. The house is 25 without upgrades. So it's more like 35 probably. Mythic Dawn Guard. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting a super good loot on him. Take it as well, I guess. I thought the Mythic Dawn were supposed to be like your little cronies. Look at him. He doesn't like being moved around. So I opened up a tornado gate. Is this the tornado tower? It is. What does that do for me? Am I in combat? I am. Oh, good. Ooh. That was a bit close. Go, my minion. Stain the land with the blood of my enemies. At least our skeleton lives through a hit. Our old skeleton was pretty trash in that regard. And he does a bit of damage. He does about as much as my bow does, really. Eventually, we'll whittle things down. High five! Ooh. Cuts and nicks from your long practice sessions with all manner of blades as its benefits. You're an expert at blade weapons. Your sweeping power attack now has a chance to knock down your opponent. Press and hold attack while moving backward to use its power attack. Alright, you're gonna be my test. There it is. So it has a chance to knock enemies down. That seems like a good thing to have, no? Is that a spider Daedra? Sure as fuck looks like one. Let me have a salve. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Okay, those things shoot fire. Shoot fire. Oh yeah, there's a... They got like turrets and mines and shit everywhere. Fucking hell. So do we need to go through that gate? Okay, I see. It's a tiered system. You gotta go through this gate to get to this gate, to get to the mid tower to go up. Oh god. Okay, fucking hell. I think we could do this. Cool. Nope, there's a piece of it. Maybe she'll stay over there. Yeah, I didn't think so. They're very good at predicting where I'm going to move. I guess you gotta wait until they actually shoot. Then dodge. Which means if they're up close, you can't really dodge super well. Would you prefer the ranged version? It's much less hectic. Nice. Did it. Is this in-game Oblivion gates? Can't remember all those mobs I see in game. Just remember the imps and dinosaurs. Well, kind of. I'm level 19, so yeah, more or less. Like, Storm Antronachs are late game enemies, hands down. So are Spider Daedras. It just depends on what level you go in. More or less. Because this game scales the enemies to your level. So if I went in at level like 1, they would be dog shit enemies. Okay. Let's get him. Oh. It's nice having a little thing to tank my damage. I wish I could have an army of Skeletors. But I guess that's what my Skyrim playthrough is gonna go for. I'm trying to get as much summon things as I can. Apply summons and otherwise just play a Necromancer. I'm really looking forward to being a Necromancer playthrough in Skyrim. I think it's gonna be something different because I never really played a full mage. But I'm also I'm gonna have mods that allow me to have more than one summoner, like at a time and stuff. Because having only one skeleton is generally not very good. But there's all kinds of necromancy mods that can make fun with. As long as I don't deem them too OP. I don't like mods that do too much. Too crazy. Then maybe finally I'll beat Skyrim for once. Can't believe after all this time I've never beat Skyrim. I just could not ever be bothered to do the main quest. Someday. Ow! Fuck. Is there any purpose of going around here? Other than fighting these hellions? I'm not so sure. Yowzers. It's like a storm. The thing is, these arrows, they're running out. Let's just switch to silver. I got 80 something of those, and they do 1 less damage. Just a grand scheme thing, gonna make a big difference. And also, I don't have to worry about picking them up because I don't care. You're not supposed to be able to move and attack. What? Sorcery resist. I'm not gonna walk into lava, am I? I think it'd be worth some backup into lava. Alright. The finisher. Whoa. Look at all these turrets everywhere. Okay, let's have a repair, and then we'll try and figure out where the hell we are and where the hell we're going. I feel like I'm not going the right direction. I opened the gate on the inside, and then I kind of walked by it, I think. So perhaps we need to go back there. Where's the enemy? Oh, fuck, there's a spider ninja right there. I just wanted to have a cheeky rest. Yes, we're gonna send the fists. Fists of Fury. Ooh. Now just stay there and accept your fate. They gallop like deer. It's like a frolic. Using minions as shields. Next level. These ones are annoying because they heal themselves. So do the ice Entronauts, to be fair. So it's kind of nice that we're fighting storm ones instead, which are stronger, but they don't heal themselves. Oops, a good skeleton. Skeleton still has a lot of health for being wailed on a bit by magics. Skeleton Guardian is not the worst thing ever. Also not the best thing ever, but he's usable. He's usable even late game. That's the dream. Is this where I went in before? Hell if I know. Put that away. You move a bit faster when your weapon's put away, of course. To landslide. I don't think we've been in landslide yet. Where do we have? Oh! Ah! Ooh, expect him to block that. Oh no, don't paralyze me. Little spider bitch. I'm just gonna ignore the minion and go for the mother. Ooh, look at, she's wily. Fuck. Oh no. Leave me alone, you little shit. If you kindly despawn, I'd be appreciative. At least they don't do much damage. Can't hit her because this fucking punish thing or whatever. Alright. Sending the army of undead soldiers. What the fuck? Everything is blocking her. Oh my god. And then there's just my bad aim. Fuck this. There's only one thing for it.
Yeah.
Gotta do this the old school way.
Yeah.
Got him. Her. It. I don't know. Don't know what it likes to classify as. It has tits though, so I'm gonna say her is fair. Although it's 2019. It's not when this was made. Ascension call. Bleh. Hey, a light spell. I keep forgetting it exists. Could be handy because I don't really want to carry a torch around in these places. Doesn't last a super long time, but it does last some. It gives us a little bit of illumination. Okay, he's got a bone on him. Gross. Use of finisher mana. Very good. Okay. Oh wait, do we open a gate or anything? Damn. I like how the gate control looks like a claw. Okay, so we opened up a gate. I'm guessing the one below us. Can never just go into an Oblivion gate and have it take like 10 minutes. I'm sure you could speedrun these. I definitely can. Okay, so each one leads to a different one. So we need to know. We need to remember which one we've been in. We've been in landslide and tornado, I believe. Eruption. I think we've been in eruption. Oh, that looks new. Away you go! Oh, that's the gate control. Wrong one. Away you go! Yay. That's fun. Albeit a bit morbid. Hello, hello. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fine. Can I just snipe you from here? My arrows have gotten glitchy. That's always a good sign. Let's get in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrecked. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They made them die this way so they look like spiders. Because they made their body like fold into themselves so they look like a spider. It's like a transformer. It's amazing. Transformer with tits for a head. Which arguably is a bit weird, but that's fine. That's a transformer I can get behind. If you know what I mean. Am I winning? Let's try going through the gate, I guess. Oops. I don't think we opened them all. Oh, dude. Let's keep this clanger out of the way. Garbage boy. I need to heal. I like how there's no sense of time here. It's always this. There's no nighttime, there's no dark time, there's only Zool. Or something. Alright, so there's a Daedalus over there, there's a Daedalus over there. Looks like that gate's still closed. Which is not ideal. Guess I'll take this one first. Nailed him. I like how there's a wiggle on a shield. Oh, my arrows are fucking bugged to hell. I don't know why that happens. does on occasion. Like, look at them, they're fucking janky as hell when they fire from the side. These are a good way to get your archery up, though. Having some speed is good. So upping the speed is definitely feeling better. You can start outrunning and kiting things. Ooh. Youch. Hope you like Daedra teeth and hearts and shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to go in that tower and go, oh no. Woo. Which means we'll probably have to go back in the tower, go back up, and find a door from the central tower. My arrows are working properly. Oh, I said, as soon as I stop sneaking, they start bugging out. How strange. The only thing that affects arrows, as far as I know, is the faster arrows mod. All it is faster arrows. I don't know why it would bug out anything like that. I think it's just a bug. You never know. So that's where we came in. So we're not actually that far from the beginning. But we have made progress. Believe it or not. I rested here not too long ago, and now I can't. Oh. It's because of that bitch. Not the only one that can summon things. I'm running out of silver arrows now. Ah. Why is it letting go of the arrows? I'm not. I think it was. I'm a skeleton, he's very slow. He has a chance. Well, I hit him. Timber! I love getting paralyzed. Paralyzed is funny. I don't love getting paralyzed, but watching it happen is fun. Alright, maybe we should save some arrows. These aren't particularly hard to kill in melee. For all the arrows we fire, we get 5 back. Seems legit. Right, let's have a save. Okay, so that gate needs to be opened. What's the point of opening these gates, though? That's my question. If only this game didn't remove levitate. We could cheese the game. Yeah! I wonder if that's how they removed a lot of the old spells from Morrowind and before, like Levitate. And I know why they removed Pass Wall. Arena has a spell called Pass Wall, where you can literally just make a wall disappear and you can walk through it. Which, of course, is the most broken spell in the game, and you can cheese the game with it. Like, that's understandable. I wouldn't have added that to begin with, because it's crazy. But things like Levitate. Levitate is pretty, you know, pretty important, I feel like. Not in Oblivion, though. There's also no teleport spells, but you do have fast travel, so it's not a big deal, really. But Mark and Recall feels like it could have been useful a lot of times. Okay, well, we don't want his shitty sword. His false Daedric weaponry. We definitely haven't been in this one, at least. So that's a good sign. We also leveled up our restoration. Which doesn't really matter, but good, I guess. Let's see what's at the top. There's a burning, hanging corpse. That's not the way I'd want to go. Not only are you hanging, but you're also burning. It's like the best or worst of both worlds. Oh dear. This one. Kill that. Pick up someone your own size. Let's go. Skeleton? I think I've done most of the damage to the skeleton. Come on, fall. He's standing on a thing. I wonder if I can knock back a Daedrith. Will he fall to his death? Yeah. But he will fall down there, at least. Ha! Get fucked. Does he fall all the way down? Almost. Well, I do want to loot him, so I'm going all the way down, I guess. Okay, so not quite all the way. Just most of the way. And some Daedra teeth, you know. They're worth 65 gold. Except we're going to be throwing them into a box. So it doesn't really matter how much they're worth. Just, I see I'm not dropping frames or anything. The only streams that this happens is Rise of the Witch King. It's baffling. I don't know why. There's nothing in the top of this tower. Okay. Well, we can use this tower to go into the other tower at least. How does one get to top? That's the end of the line. We missed something. Rending halls. That's not outside, is it? Oh. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. There's a Daedrith and a Spider Daedra. Okay. Oh, that's not a Daedrith, that's a Claympier. Good. Claympiers are much easier to kill than Daedriths. Especially with the help of the Spider Daedra. What a noob. I love that power attack sound for this Argonian. Where'd you die? Oh god, it's a little spider thing killing you in it. Everything's going gray. Blurry. Death embrace me. Oh shit. Is he gonna kill me? Am I okay? Oh, that was cutting it a bit close. Okay. That was my favorite Beef Me 2 mod. Beef Me mod, rather. The only one that matters. Age of the Ring, obviously. Literally, I don't think any of the other mods come close to Age of the Ring in quality. So that would be my answer. You know, Edain was okay. I tried Edain a little bit. You know, it's not terrible. It's just very slow. I don't like how it plays. It also has that Beef Me 1 style, which I don't like. Age of the Ring is based off of 2.02, which I play all the damn time, so I like that. There's not actually that many to choose from, really, though. It's like, which do you like out of the two that exist? There's more than two, of course. There's the Bodama, which I tried very briefly. I can't say I played enough to get an impression, so. And there's a bunch of Beef Me 1 mods. Really. Oh my god. I almost fucking died. Whoosh. Alright, let's have a repair. I generally don't play mods for Beef Me 2 though. Yeah, Age of the Ring is... I play it on occasion. That's about it. Natural disaster. Ooh. You know the dwarves are going to be added to the Age of the Ring mod? When is the last time you checked out the Age of the Ring mod, Nikolai? Because dwarves have been out for like a year. So, you might want to have a look already. Erebor came out ages ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Ouch. 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 Come on, man.
Oh. Yeah.
Got it. Erebor was the last release they did, and that was like, is that like a year ago? I don't know. feels like a while ago. Which added many a dwarf. It's good too. Now they're working on Rivendell and Rohan. I think they're going to be the next release, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I've already seen things from Toggleable, which look awesome. I'm more excited for Toggleable, but that'll be a release after that release, which will be a while. Still, Rohan should be pretty cool. Same with the Rivendell. Rivendell has some really cool looking stuff. Even though I'm not a fan of elves. They're not actually that elf-based, weirdly enough. They got a lot of Breland units and stuff. But of course they are elf-based. We still get elves. Fucking filthy elves. Stay still, you fuck. Don't run from me. Alright, fine, you wanna run? You could die to an arrow to the face. Can't even see you. Oh yeah. Staff of Silence. Silence! It's 1 year since the last time I looked. So now it's going to be a long and amazing night. Love the dwarves. Well, there you go. If you like dwarves, there's a lot to like. They got dwarves, they got Dale. In one faction, of course. It's pretty good. Everything seems pretty well done and cool. So it's very, very good. Oh dear. The hell? That's weird, he teleported behind me. What hacks? I hate staggering after blocking. I feel like if I block, I shouldn't stagger. Defeats the point. Oh, maybe not. Still negates the damage. Boom! Eat. Shit! We're using one of these shields, of course. Actually, let's pick this up. This. I don't want them. I just want to repair them. For the speed. Oh yeah. Eventually we'll be able to repair our stuff past 100%. That's the dream. But the dream is a bit off. 24 pounds. The sword definitely not worth picking up. I guess I can carry the shield until I find something better. Also, this has to be done. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you kindly fuck off. Come on, let me pick it up. There we go. Whee! I wish my EMB didn't add, like, that blue line into the middle of things. It doesn't bother me that much. See, it's not supposed to be there, obviously. It's just the EMB. Nothing to do. But it's not crazy. It just makes it look really hot. Blue flame. Sure. Let's go with that. I level up again? Also, is this backwards? Must be, yeah. This is the top of the tower. What's the point of opening all those gates? Maybe there wasn't one. Did we even use a gate to get to here? I don't feel like we did. Alright. Let us kill whoever guards this, and then we get Another sigil stone, which is very fantastico. Oh, there. Show thyself. I can hear them. There he is. Just charge forth with our power attack. Guy got wrecked in 4 hits. Alright, we're going to drop a shield on him. Is that a real one? It is not a real one. So that means there's a... There he is. Come here, you bastard. I hate when they run. Don't run. I can't see anymore. Oh. There was 3 wizards. Ooh. Not just a wizard, he has a fucking claymore. Where'd he go? Use the blood fountain. Where'd the one that dropped down go? Oh. He's dead. I see. I'll take his staff and his hearts and his sapphires. Cheeky boy. Alright, 1v1 action. Well, 1v2 action. Fair enough. He's just a puny little wizard. No, I can't move. Fuck you. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. So much particle effects. Is he dead? Ah, good. Jace. Fuck that guy. Hey, you didn't have a staff? I find that hard to believe. Oh well. Unless I'm blind. Turn on the lights. Ah. Ah. It's alright. We can drop 8 pounds worth of something, somehow. I was kind of hoping to break some repair hammers. I could drop some repair hammers. Although there's probably something cheaper I could drop, like this leather chest piece. And maybe... I mean, potions weigh... These weigh 2. Let's eat some clayfear claws. Mmm. Sounds awful. Can you imagine eating clayfear claws? How do you even... It's funny when you eat some of the items. It's like, do you want to eat this raw glass? Yeah, sure. Who the fuck eats raw glass? It's madness. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to cheese this, as we did the first time. Which you wouldn't have saw on YouTube. Hopefully you'll see this time. So, basically, the sigil stone, when you pick it up, it will give you a random enchantment item. If you press this before you close the gate, you can see what you get. And if it's not something you want, which it is, Feather 125 points on itself seems pretty solid. But it can give you all kinds of different spell effects. So you can just actually keep just reloading right in front of the sigil stone, grab it. If it's not one you want, reload, grab it, see if it's the one, because it does it randomly. I've done this many a time to get like a suit of feather or a suit of chameleon armor where you can never be seen anymore. Feather seems good because I do love carrying stuff. I think we'll do like a mixture of feather and shield. So we can carry more and also take less damage. I don't want to do like chameleon because it literally breaks the game. It's like, well, no one can see me. I'll just walk around without being seen. Not my... Let's see. Let's see if we have a cheap ass potion we can drink. Did we have like a shit ton of grapes? I don't remember putting those away. But they only weigh 0.1. Spittlestick. We'll drop a repair hammer. Wrong button. Just one. This is our calling card. We fixed the problem. XD. Nice. Alright, well, it's nice we didn't have to fucking reload a shit ton of times to get what we wanted. I think feather... 125 points of feather is actually a fucking shit ton. So that's pretty good. I can already carry, what, 450 or whatever it is? So adding 125 to that, and then you could do that for each piece of armor if you wanted. You could carry a lot, if you were to do so. But I'll mix in some shield. I wonder if there's one to boost your mana. I don't know. If there is, like 50 points of mana put on our armor, we might be able to become a proper wizard. Well, I don't really care. It's just conjuration that I'm all using it for anyway, so it's probably not worth. We still got Mother's Head and the alien statue. That's good. Fucking Mother's Head. What the hell? Only in this game would I take Mother's Head. But then again, only in this game is there Mother's Head. Maybe that's the problem with other games. They don't have Mother's Head. How are you supposed to take Mother's Head if you can't find it? Alright, let's put our others. This is... I just took it out. Whoosh. Oh my god, we have so many things. So currently we have a shield 15% one and a feather 125%. So we're basically going to wait until we get a Daedric, and then we're going to throw those enchantments on them. And they'll be super OP. That'll be our late game armor. It'll be real nice. I had a thought. We need to find a cape that we really like, and we can put feather on it. Can we enchant a piece of cape? Maybe. Problem is, like, we have a Daedric cape, but we don't have a Daedric cape with a T, which is what we need. Honestly, that's the biggest problem. Like, we don't have enough cool tail capes. Almost all these capes are not tail capes. Oh, so let's level up. I'll wait until the store is open as well, because I'm going to have to go pawn some of the stuff. I like how we always get 2. We're now in 20th level. Alright, strength. Let's go for speed and endurance. Once we max out one of these, we can start putting some points in other things. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's viable to put points in luck, like a lot. You'd only get 1, but luck affects what loot you find, basically. And some other shit or something. I don't actually know exactly what luck does, but it says it affects everything in every little way, but it does affect your loot drops, I believe. So maybe you find a lot of cool shit if you had more luck. A lot of luck, like 70 luck. But you'd have to sacrifice a lot of skill points to do that. Probably not worth it, in my opinion.
A coin for an old beggar.
An old beggar. Fuck you, old beggar. Get out of here. You two-voiced freak. All the beggars have 2 voices. Their normal voice and their beggar voice. And it's weird. Oh shit, we don't have our chest piece on. I find it always hilarious when you run into people like that monk from the Thieves Guild Quest. It's like, what the fuck? Nobody should sound like that all of a sudden. Okay,
a good price for a good customer.
So that one?
That's a fair deal.
Oh yeah, we're getting good cash out of this. This is shit, but it's worth 400, which feels good. Anything else we want? Sell this flawless sapphire and diamond. How's a flawless diamond only worth 18? Or did I misread that?
A good price for a good customer.
Let me just... Oh, flawed diamond. I was like, a flawless diamond's worth 18 gold. That seems bad. Even a flawed diamond, I still feel like should be worth more than 18 gold. Does this man have arrows we could buy? Only iron.
Thank you.
Ew.
Goodbye, please.
Please leave. I wonder what a place where we could find some cool tail capes is. I would love to put a feather cape on, but one that looks cool. I mean, I could enchant this one. How many Oblivion Gates are there? That's a question. A question I don't have the answer to. I'm actually going to Google that real quick. I'm curious to see how many sigil stones can you get in a playthrough. How many Oblivion Gates are there? There are 90 possible random gate locations in all, although a maximum of 50 random gates will appear, plus 10 fixed gates. The gates which appear in your game are selected randomly. To see the exact location of these gates, use the Oblivion map. So there's 50? But there's 90 like optional choices that you can have per gate. Okay. Seems good. What's this? Sure. Okay, let me window that. Hopefully I'm going to get this game back up. Excellent. And I'm going to get a drink real quick. So, be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And someone's gonna pay. Let's see if we can buy some more potions while we're here. It doesn't hurt to stock up on some potions. Fuck, I love this game. I do love this game. We're still wearing our...
I have everything. I have potions and everything you need to make your own.
How much are we buying these for? We can't even get 50%, really? I'm going for it. Surely. She gave us 50. 50 is fine. I guess.
You're a fine negotiator.
Okay. We're back down to 20,000 gold, but... You know, you need to live, and potions help you that. Probably have too many carry weight and potions, to be honest. Oh well. Just have... Look what Edgar's discard spells has real quick. Can't imagine anything good, but you never know.
Edgar Votrine.
I can't remember.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You can interest me in nothing. Absorb 10 points of mercantile skill. Absorb? What?
Bye.
Why would you take mercantile skill from anyone? Will they attack you? Or could you take it from the vendor you're about to take it from? I don't know. Who knows? Oh yeah. Okay. We need to restock on arrows. Check out the fighting chance. We should also check out the armor store. Maybe they got something new. Probably not. But we're level 20 now, so maybe something different shows up in stores.
Good day.
Maybe that's like a trigger, you know?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
We can get elven arrows, so we will do so.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. She knows a good deal.
Come back. Farewell.
I wouldn't mind using just exclusively elven arrows or something, you know? I do want to get this new house, but I keep spending my money. So it's like fucking hard to do. What's he got? I know we're not going to find a better weapon. Because we'd need one that's enchanted. So
What?
find one better than glass.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit.
Just elven arrows, though. Oh, he does not like us much.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
That's fine. Okay.
Tell you.
Got 100 elven arrows.
too.
That seems good. Maybe good enough to get rid of the steel ones. They do weigh something.
It's my pleasure.
Let's see what Bernardo has.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Dwarven steel orcish. Damn it. Oh fuck. I just had a thought. Let's go to the temple and get our armor set from the blades, which I'm pretty sure is the same level as this stuff. So we're gonna go put our armor in the house because we're not gonna be able to carry 2 sets of armor. I think it crashed. Balls. Okay. Did I save? I hope so. Oblivion has stopped working. You don't say. I wish Oblivion had a version that was you know what I mean? You don't, because I don't even know what I mean. 64-bit. God, that'd be nice. It'd be a lot more stable. Why won't they remake Oblivion? And Morrowind. Although, I mean, if Skyrim, what the fuck are they called? Skyblivion, Sky... Is it Skywind? Yeah, it is Skywind. If those ever come out, then I guess we kind of have pseudo remakes of them. Which is alright. I'm looking forward to both of those. I'll definitely play them. Is this before I bought all the fucking arrows? It is. You would think I would have learned to save before fast traveling. But
Go on.
no.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
What? I have 36 elven arrows. And now he doesn't sell elven arrows. Oh, that's fucking lovely, isn't it? He did before.
I'm through talking to you.
God damn it, Billy. Well, that's slightly annoying.
Hello.
Not a big deal, really. We got most of them heard, didn't we? Very well. We'll have to make do with 50, assuming she has her arrows back. If she doesn't, then we'll be like, what the hell?
Welcome to a...
Welcome
Can
to
I
a
interest you in
fucking
some of my
chest.
wares?
There they are. Hopefully they weren't on that list and I just didn't see them. What is she trained?
Knowledge is power.
Don't tempt me, woman.
Take care.
I really want training, but I don't want to spend all my house money. Once we get a house decked out, and we get, you know, stuff. Alright, well, we haven't done much, so I'm just going to risk it. But yeah, once we have it decked out. Well, there's multiple houses is the thing. I don't know. I think once we get the Skingrad house is the one I'm going to go for. We're going to Rostlone Hall, we're going to deck that out, and then we're going to maybe get training with our money from
The
then
gray
on.
fox protects you.
Or we can get another house in Anvil or something, I don't know. I don't see particularly much use in having multiple. So probably just buying the nicest one is the right course of action, but... Yeah, you know? Oh shit, we have a stockpile of steel arrows. Interesting. I'm actually curious, can we... can we enchant a cape? I'm not going to do it, but I just want to see if I can. Because I've never tried. Add item, keep the 9. Oh, you fucking totally can. Ooh. Okay. So that technically is going to be... You can actually be more OP with a cape than you can in vanilla Oblivion. Because of course you wouldn't have an extra piece of armor to put one of those enchantments on. I don't mind, but you know, just so you know. Because if you didn't have a tail slot vanilla Oblivion cape, then you wouldn't have the extra whatever you're about to put on it. I don't think it's game breaking or anything, but you know, it's... I can see the strength. Let's just put this in here. I don't think I need to carry it around with us. Put that in there. I almost have silver arrows. Steel arrows aren't very good, is the thing. They don't have much of the good ones. It's only 2 damage less, which doesn't sound like a lot. But when you're only doing fucking garbage damage anyway, it makes a difference. Okay, what is next on the agenda? Did I not get the next Mage's Guild quest? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's do that then. I feel like I had something on my mind I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was. Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. I think this was it. Well, I did an Oblivion Gate, which is good. Let's continue the Mage's Guild line. Today's stream will probably be a bit longer than usual as Oblivion streams as well, because, I mean, why not? Until I get too tired.
Good work at Vatican. Qarl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site.
Good.
There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Well, I feel ready for advancement.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer.
Yeah.
Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Task.
Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild?
Hell yeah. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Ah, of course. What do we need to do? What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Hello, Master. I forgot to raid, but instead you got me, Kappa. Oh, hello, Sabubu. No worries. I forget to do the raid thing all the time. It's not an obligation, of course. But hello, regardless.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
But not to poop. That's impressive. She poops on the job. Incredible.
Report back as soon as
I
you
don't
can.
know that any.
I'm actually going to turn up the sound a bit. Just a smidge. Like Amazon workers.
Modern Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Calamiria at
nice.
Divine Elegance.
So I didn't catch anything, but it's not
I've never
obligation.
met
But
Tough.
hello.
She did offer to teach me some of
That's
her bargaining
fine.
tricks, though.
No, I was saying it's no problem. I'm not angry, Sabu.
Hello, Conjurer.
Pooping their diapers. I mean,
Hello.
it's efficiency, isn't it?
Greetings, Conjurer.
Get your fucking diaper out. Let's ship some Amazon boxes. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
We're going to kill you.
Not practicing it, mind you.
Oh.
Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
For a friend, of course. Why you? I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further.
Bitch.
I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
Well, I didn't have
I
to do
keep
it.
telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help?
Efficiency.
No offense, but I don't see how you can do that.
Yes.
Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping.
You need Jesus.
But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to.
Finally.
Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's
We're
one
talking key
obscure
bitch.
text that
Isn't it
references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace. Unless
She loves it.
Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all of these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
So are your eyes. Where's the book? I'll find it myself.
Goodbye.
Oh. That was hard to find. Found the book Necromancer's Moon. She take it to Raminus Polus after consulting with Tarmina. Okay. Okay, listen. But maybe she is the lusty Argonian maid. Make a move. Oh. Oh. Is she gonna clean my spear?
Greetings, guildmate.
Am I gonna put the bread in the oven?
It's
Oh, God.
my pleasure.
I can't remember the full book. It's probably for the best.
A most interesting text, is it
I'm
not?
making a move.
We are fortunate
I'm gonna ask her
that
about the
just one
Necromancer's Moon.
necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described
not the
within
right
the
move.
book, but
I
I
made the
was
wrong
never
move.
one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Sure. That all went over my head, but yes.
Bye.
Fantastic! She can make your spear shine.
Well met,
Absolutely.
guildmate.
Well,
Greetings,
something tells me she
Conjurer.
is not the lusty Argonian maid. She seems very lustless, in fact. Unfortunate.
Greetings.
Has Tarmina been
Are
of
you
use
lost
in
the Argonian
gathering
maid?
information about the necromancers?
Guess not. Sure.
Excellent work.
Excellent.
I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
Fucking better. I had to listen to a
I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay. I believe repairing the orrery is one of the
What's
DLC
latest?
quests or something.
If I had a question...
Actually,
Hello there. Is there something I can do for...
Could be less creepy. Oh god. Not every Argonian's kinky, said Boo Boo. Or are they? Maybe they are. I like the idea that they might be. Oh yes. This...
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Yes.
Qarl was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it.
He has a large sheaf.
I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice
That's
for
kinky.
him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
How convenient. Hastily scrawled note. Ooh, intrigue. What's it say? Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isteris, Fort Mlingchal, Wildelbeck. What? Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the skies once a week. His grace shines down on us.
Bye.
Convenient.
Greetings, guildmate.
Fucking bench. Hey, hang on. Let's have a seat. Oh, yeah.
Good day.
Hi. This.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well,
I am
and
very
left
good
this
in-
note behind, did he?
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal.
Ooh.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book.
I'm up for cave
Go to the
diving.
Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Be careful.
I'm Dragonborn. Wait. Never eat. No. I'm the guy. Hero Watch. Okay. We're not just kinky. It's in the name. We wank in shadows. That's as kinky as you get. Okay. It's right. Why is Dark Fissure right next to the other voice? Oh shit, hang on. Let's see. If there's one thing that's kinkier than the Lost Argonian made, it's Wanks and Shadows. Hello, Strider. Imia. So. Enemies? Ah, yes. Oblivion Gate. That I didn't open. Let's ignore that one for now. I meant close. I didn't open it. It wasn't me. We'll get to that one later. Do we actually have that on the map? We don't. Let's explore it so I can find it later. Because I would like to close it. Because I do actually want the sigil stones for some enchantments. Get some sweet frickin' loots. But not now. Yeah, we've gone into Mordor, it seems. The sky's turned red. The deers are frolicking. That's not a Mordor thing. Is that the place? Am I still on a horse? Yeah. Look at us. We look like we're fucking going so fast. Actuality. Oh god. Come on! Fuck! Ooh. You dare? Some dare call it treason. Get fucked. Nothing worse than an angry mud crab. You know what I mean? Is this the place? No! I'm pretty sure it's a place with an altar up front. If memory serves correctly. So that's how they make the black soul gems. I thought you could, like, jump up any hill. Or is that Skyrim? I think that's Skyrim, actually. I think in this game, as long as you go into a place that has grass on it, you can walk up it. Is that right? I don't know. I'm making things up as I go. Ah, we made it to the Dark Fissure. There seems to be a zombie who's seen better days. Damn. Damn! How fast? Sanic fast? That's fast. That's fucking fast. Time is where you are. It's a little over 3 p.m. So not very late. Because I'm in America. Here's the thing. Dark Fissure thing. We have to wait until a certain day. I'm not actually sure when that is. That guy's just hanging out. Having a good time. Go inside. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. I mean, there's necromancers inside. No one told me this. Can we just have a talk?
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Okay. I didn't say I was going to stop you, but sure. Carry on. Undead Wars! Is mine better than his? Probably not. Did he just fucking book it? Where'd he go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Slay him!
Yeah.
Slay the green man. Got him. I need a better light spell. Oh, I got silenced. I can't even use light.
Yeah.
I'm a necro as well. Well, no. I just summoned a skeleton. I'm a conjurer. There's a difference. I would be a necromancer though. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, they don't like necromancers yet. You can more or less learn necromancy spells like summon skeleton and summon zombies. And it's no problem. I don't know. I found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. Need to get this information to Raminus Penis at the Arcane University. Yeah, maybe later. I got a cave to explore, bitch. Anybody else want a piece? Wow, that's always a good sign. You know, I bet the worst part of necromancy. Dagger. Yeah, fuck. That seems good. Anyway, I'm sure the worst part of necromancy is the smell. Ugh, could you imagine digging up all these bodies? Hanging around with zombies and shit? Ugh. Couldn't. As much as I think I'd love to be a necromancer, like if it was a real thing, I don't think I'd like the smell. It'd be a bit gross. Ebony mace. Fuck. Wow, the loot has taken a turn. Seems once you hit level 20, the big guns come out. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Piece me, BJ. How weak they are. 4 hits. No problem. The life of a wizard. You know what I mean? Yes, yes I do. Oh god. Yay! Shit. Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you. I've already found more loot in this place that's worth money than all the other dungeons combined. That's not true, but I found a fair amount of good stuff. Oh, imprisoned skeleton. That doesn't feel good. Let me set him free. By sending him back to Oblivion. Boom. Fucking good. The skeleton hero. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, but then you can smell too. True. I think it's alright. I guess you'd be used to it by then. You'd smell like a corpse. And then maybe all the corpses would smell normal? Maybe not. Oh. This light spell does not last very long. Skeletons that summon skeletons. What is this world coming to? But he does have a glass claymore, which is pretty fantastic. I'd love to be able to summon a skeletal champion. I love skeletons. There's more skeletons! Ah, so many skeletons. I'm on fire. Does this sword have fire? Or is that the necromancer? I'm in pain. We're gonna have to fight in the dark. Oh! I need this one to die so the other one goes away. It is a flaming claymore. Oh shit! Oh, I can't move. Piss. Oh, it sucks because that's... I'm not dropping the thing. That's 20 damage, Jesus. What do I drop? What if I drop all the steel arrows? Drop those. I'm dropping things that really don't make... Oh, Dwarven. That's not worth that much. That feels alright. Okay. I prefer not to die. Let's just have a cheeky mid-battle save. Oh! No! Good thing I had a cheeky mid-battle save because I got stuck in a rock. And I refused to use potions because I'm some sort of potion hoarder. I like how the death music plays twice. Yes, it's your own zombie. As it was foretold in the Angels of Scrolls. Oh shit! I better use a potion. I'm not gonna get out of this without it. Where'd she go?
You'll make a fine set of boots, lizard.
How dare you threaten me with bootage? Nobody boots me but me. Damn it. I can't see you, but I know you're here somewhere. Nope. Fucking die already! God. Oh. Ah! Fuck shit. Alright, third time's a charm. Alright, this does end here. Your life is forfeit. I'm gonna do everyone a favor and use this when I can. Okay. I don't feel like that worked. Because it didn't. You killed my skelly. Oh, it is on. It is on like Donkey Kong. Oh, fuck this bitch. No! Okay. I tried. Try again. No! She wasn't supposed to run. Still gonna die to the zombie though. Die, 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 die! Oh. Wow. She's not even good. I'm just... I'm just bad. Okay. Yeah. Fucking... Keep playing the death sound. That's fine. No problem. She vaporized my skeleton instantly? Seems a bit strong. Where's the heal spell? There we go. I mean, we are an archer. We don't... Are we an archer, though, or are we some sort of noob? I feel like we're a noob. Zooming in does not help. Maybe this was the right choice. Except for my lack of aim. A shotgunner. Ah, yeah, the stagger is real. Damn it. Stop it. Good lord. For some cash? Unfortunately. Oh, I'm only 1 pound over. Fantastico. That means we can use something shitty, like this stolen potion of sorcery. Still not enough. More flesh. Both of them. Of course she has a fucking mace for 1,500 gold. Why wouldn't she? Pack Mule Tome. Wait a minute. Pack Mule's a feather spell. Maybe we could use this. Probably not. We could damn well... Hope. There's no way we're going to be able to use Pack Mule. We're not very good. It costs 245 magicka. We have 110. Ooh, that's not very good. Okay. Well, she has a mace that is worth a lot of money. I'm not leaving that mace. Here's what we do. We store it. We make a back for it. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know where we're going to store it, but there's surely a box we can put something in. I like putting it in bodies because the bodies can disappear at some point. Ah, that chest. That'll do. We'll just fill this chest with expensive loot. And then we'll make another trip. Here we go. This chest is worth so much. Some adventurer comes in after us. It's like, oh my god! I'll just be taking this and leave. While we're still clearing it. I'd feel bad. What do we have here? Well, I guess we could pick our shit up now. Okay. Yeah, level 20 is the level. Apparently that's where you start finding all the good shit. So if you're ever curious as when you're going to start finding Daedric, looks like level 20 is the one. That looks important. So did I check that chest? No. Oh. How far our mouse spazzes out a little bit at the bottom. It's always good. And then you find it's 46 gold in the chest. And wonder what you're doing with your life. Okay, is this where they eat? Got a fancy little nice place. Got the Imperial City, got the Leeuwin. That book's worth a little bit. Just a lot of guides to towns. Look at this fancy ass bed in here. And a fine chest that has nothing useful. Darkfisher Selkie. Oh. I picked that lock manually. I would have done anyway, because I like the experience for getting lockpicking, but you know. I didn't have to. What was actually in there? Did I even get a chance to look? We opened a Selkie and there was a skeleton. Is that it? Why would you even open that? Fuck knows. Okay, so we have a lot of loot to transport back and forth now. So we'll take what we can. Aren't we going to be able to sell most of this? So we'll leave this. We'll come back to that. Wait, we never went down here, did we? I'm afraid not. Oh my god, 2 gold! All for a jump. Worth it. Is that a necromancer? Yeah, it is. Fire! Oh yeah, it's the one we couldn't find us. Dropped her ass like a sack of potatoes. And believe me, I dropped a lot of sacks of potatoes. Okay, well there's another ebony mace on that body. Of course there is. They're all very well equipped, aren't they? No wonder they're doing so well. Sick. All this fucking loot. I love loot. Especially when the loot's good. So if we do this... No, it was... What was it? I thought if you held... Is it only from your own inventory? If you hold left click on it, it puts it in the world? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, they stack! So there's 3 in one. Where'd that go? You know how much that stack of fucking things was worth? Oh my god, do I have to reload? That's frustrating. Where'd they go? They go through the world? Like, what the hell? Let me just look better. Foiled again. Thanks, Bethesda. When's the last time I saved? Shit all over it. Just before I even fought this bitch. Zombie should despawn, hopefully. Okay. I should have saved after this battle. Why wouldn't I? I'm worried about the zombie. He's going to schmack me. You're gonna have to schmack me. Schmack me, daddy. What are your French girls? Oh god. You have not. It's a damn lie. Zombie cockblock. It's real. Let's run out of arrows. No! I'm about to. I don't want to use a potion. Why am I so desperate not to use potions? Because they're expensive. I can tell you why. Oh, she whipped out the weapon. Okay. I can do everything I just did over again. Because I'm a dum-dum. At least the thing is right there. Alright. So I'll be a little more careful next time with the loot. wanna. I hate doing things over. I really do. Right, there's still somebody to kill. Let's have a save. We'll go loot the last room and then we'll come back for here, I guess. That's the wrong way. I'm getting all the buttons mixed up. I guess we could use the repair. I have so many torches. Actually, no, this is the right way. This is already before, after I killed him. And after we dropped all our stuff. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. I'm just trying to pick the right options. Okay. Hopefully we find good loot again, because it's going to be different, I bet you. This game's loot is randomized, as far as I'm aware. It's still 46 gold. So still shitty. What else do we find? A book. And how much else? Sure. But this time, fuck your vase. Fuck your books. Fuck your cups. It's too fancy for necromancers. Okay. Just let off a little steam, yeah? Yeah. So let's kill the last person in here. I have no arrows equipped, apparently, so let's use the last of the dwarven arrows, I guess. Alright, she's gonna have a super loot on her, but we should be able to loot it with this amount of weight. This guy had 2 gold before. Still does. Oh, shit, right there. Headshot? Ooh. Do headshots... Are those a thing in this? You don't have to be impressed, you just have to die. Die? Please die? Aha! The last arrow in my quiver. Savage. Savages. There. It's no problem, man. Glass bow again, some gold, yes. But this time we won't be stupid. And drop our stuff. Well, it wasn't really my fault. It's fucking game's fault. I can't think of any reason why those 3 maces would have disappeared into the void, but other than Bethesda bugginess. Which I should be used to by now, I suppose. Alright. We have potential to make a fortune off this. I feel like we need to find a new vendor who has more money. It's like a Daedric dagger, selling it for 800 feels bad. Even at 70%. We could sell that at like 50 and still get more than 800 probably. So let's take a to make a take that and that. And then we can just use a hammer. We'll probably break one to repair. I'm hoping we break one. Fuck, we didn't break one. I know when you want to break one, but don't. Oh, we can let it attack mill tube. Which doesn't use it up. I forget that. In Skyrim, it uses the Toma. Let's see. These are worth like 8. That seems bad. Sure. A potion is worth 8. It doesn't feel like a potion is worth anything. For now, I'm just going to drop... I'm going to go to my house, drop off the loot, come back, get the rest, drop it off at the house, and I'll sell it later. We don't have to make 2, you know. Let's actually take a necromancer hit. I don't remember if I have one or not. They're really worth 3 pounds. We'll just eat some flesh. Do we go this way? I don't think we did. Ugh. Oh. Well, we have to come back here. So we'll go drop off some loot and we'll come back. Because I think there's still some tunnel to be explored. Okay, yeah, save it. There's a lot of saving to be done. But it's for the best, trust me. I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. But I like saying it. It makes me feel important. If I was really good at archery and we could do some really good poisons with alchemy, that'd be pretty good. Then your first shot would be like sneak attack, super damage with super poison. And then you can just go into melee. It's a good way to initiate combat. I don't really have many skill in poison making though. I'm hoping someday. So let's put that in there. That in there, that in there, that in there. This. Oh, there's our robe of the conjurer. It's not bad actually. It is still a robe that has no armor, but you know, for a robe that has no armor, could be worse? Question mark. The one good thing about this house, everything compact. You know what I mean? Like everything is in the same room. You don't have to fucking walk around your whole house trying to find where you put your fucking sweet rolls. You know where they are because they're right next to everything else.